I need to get on Instagram. If you could just bear with me because Instagram I have to do separate. So if you could just bear with me for a moment, I am going to switch this and add in Insta. Okay, I wish my boards were working on TikTok too. It really stinks that the boards are not working. Dumb. Anyway, that's okay. Now we're going to go live on here. And we are on Digital Granny. And we're doing work from home, make money online, and the audience is public. Bear with me. I just have to grab something. We're going to stream on there. Okay, and the key is right there. And we're going to drop it right here. All right. Scheduled time. The stream is already live. Can't change the start time. Yeah, but I can add it in. Can't I add it in? It looks like we're live. Yes, I'm connecting. Okay. All right. Let's see. Good evening, everyone. Hello. If you are new to me, the name that I go by is Digital Granny. My actual name is Paula. I am here to share about a work from home opportunity. I love what I do. I love who it helps. And I get to come on here and share it with you guys. So if you are new to me, let me know by dropping a new in the comments. And if you are an OG, hello Insta, hello YouTube. If you are new to me, let me know because I want to know who you are. It is nice to meet you, whoever you are. And if you're an OG, that's good too. So the boards are not working currently. You know how computers are, glitches. Unfortunately for me, I usually have a little bit of info here so that when you're scrolling through, you're like, oh, what is this? And how do I do this? And I kind of highlight things. But for now, for some reason, I can't get my boards to work. So I'm going to have to do something different. Anyways, what do I do? Basically, what I do is hop on, share a little bit, talk about what I do, and then I take you inside so you can see my community, see the main community, see what this work from home opportunity is. It is not a job. Okay. This is not a job. We treat it like it's a job, but it's actually not a job. So let me move my pink little keyboard out of the way and let me, it's good for audio, but it's not good for this. Okay. So my website is Granny's Getting Paid, and it's up there. Granny'sGettingPaid.com. What do? I work from home. I work from my phone. And this is great for anybody that wants to, anybody that needs to be at home, anybody that wants to make money from their phone, anybody that wants to change how they're living. Oh, I forgot. I got to turn this around. Okay, there we go. And hold on. It's not high enough. There it goes. That's better. I'm like, why does it look so low? Okay. So let's get started. You guys are okay over here. Let's move this down a little bit so I can see where everybody's at. All right. So who here is looking for a way to make money online? Drop a 1 in the comments if you're looking for a way to make money online, or you're actually looking for number 2, a way to work from home. There is a difference making money online and working from home. I'm just curious if you're looking for a way to make money online, or you're actually more focused and want to make money from home. Like there's a, make money online is 1, drop a 2 if it's making money from home. And the reason I asked that, thank you. Who is that? Bronx girl. Thank you. So thank you for the gift too. Um, so the reason I asked that is because making money online is pretty much like anybody could do that, right? Anybody can start a side hustle, start something where they're making money online. The people that are looking for the work from home have a reason why they're looking for work from home, whether it be for kids, for spouses, for mobility issues, for any kind of like working from home is very specific. So it might be because you have a baby, it might be because you have children, or you're a homeschooling mom, or you're taking care of a spouse. There's taking care of a family member, like a parent. We just had a death in our family, and she was almost 89. She was 88 years old, and a long life. I mean, it's great. Not everybody gets to live a long life, but yeah. So I don't know. I just want to know. And it's nice when you have something. It's nice when you have something. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bronx girl. Um, it's nice when you have something that does not interrupt your family time. When you have a way to make money and it does not interrupt your family, where you get to actually decide, okay, you know what? Today I'm going to go see grandma. Today I'm going to go see grandpa. Today my mom is going to the doctors and doesn't want to be left alone. So when you have options like that, when you have the ability to live life, and that's why I always say, are you ready to change how you live? Because that's really what it comes down to. Are you ready to change how you live? You act like you're dying. Um, because this is an opportunity to change how you're living, both financially, but time wise as well. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people getting the opportunity to get some time back in their life. And we have different situations, and time is like precious. And that's why I'm saying we lost somebody very precious to our family who was there, and one thing that I did not get to do was actually ever give her a hug. So it hurts my heart that I never met her. Um, I spent countless hours on the phone with her, laughing and enjoying life with her on the phone, going through the bad times, the good times, but never got to hug her. Um, anyways, it is life, part of life. Life is part of, you know, death and life, right? So we all go through that. But but having the ability to actually go, like she's in Ohio, we're in Texas. We couldn't just, she passed away yesterday. It was suddenly. Um, it wasn't, we didn't know, but I kind of, the last time I talked to her, I kind of had an idea something had turned, because it was different. Anyways, when you have something like this, it does give you the time. Okay. So where am I going to write this? Okay. I'm going to move this a little bit. I'm going to move this a little bit. So does anybody here work 40 hours a week? Do I have any 40-hour workers? Do I have 60-hour workers? Do I have somebody? Why has it got to be like that? That's probably because of the way I'm sitting. Okay. So what I have here, let's give you the highlights, okay, of my online business. I'll give you highlights. So, and I will explain these highlights, because these are a few of my favorite things about my business. And can you guys see over there? Yes. Okay. All right. What else do I like? I'm gonna say those are probably my fit. No, I don't have to do phones. No phone calling. One of my biggest dislikes in life is picking up a phone. Okay. So these are some of my favorite things about this online business. This is what I can make because I actually promote digital programs, and my programs are four of them: 1, 3, 6, and 9. Those are hundreds. I make 100% profit of the 1, 3, 6, and 9. If at any time you have questions about what this is, how this works, just ask me. Um, I will show you a little demonstration. This is me. I purchased a little business in a box. Okay, that's my little box. That's my little business in a box. As you can see, in this box, I purchased, it is a business. I have 4 programs. Okay. Inside of that is the 1, the 3, and remember, these are hundreds, the 6, and the 9. I actually am able to promote 4 different digital marketing programs because this is my business. Thank you, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Um, so I get to promote these digital programs. Okay. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So loud. 1, 3, 6, and 9. These are what you call digital marketing programs. They are going to teach you marketing skills, digital marketing right there. Every single one of those are going to teach you skills. Now, the one I'm not a fan of, don't ever suggest the one, and I will tell you why. The reason I don't suggest the one is because your website is going to be built for you with only one program that does not give anybody options. People want options. So I would highly suggest against the one. Now, the 3, the 6, and the 9, you're actually going to learn some marketing skills that you can take and apply back to your content, apply back to your business. Remember, it's a business, okay? So when you purchase this business, purchase a program, you're purchasing a program. Any one of those programs is actually going to give you a little business. So you can choose the program and then you can learn from the program and market something, or you can do what I do as a beginner, something that I love. You can take that program and that program starts your business. So let's just say you choose the 6, a $600 program. So you're going to get that 600 becomes your business right there. You get to promote the 1, the 3, and the 6. Does that make sense? If you're a little lost, I need you to tell me, hey, I'm a little lost still. Um, and I'll explain things a different way because some of us don't understand one way and then we'll understand a different way. I like to do this because you can go, oh, I'm learning skills, right? Digital marketing skills. And each one of those, except for the one, I'm not a fan. I told you the one, 3, 6, and 9. You learn digital marketing skills. And when you purchase a program, you've basically just bought a business in a box. If you, as a beginner, want to turn around and start promoting programs, just like I do. Okay. So that's kind of your breakdown. Now, I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds to screenshot that. 3 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Because I'm going to erase this. That's your little business in a box. This is a business. You are given the tools, you are given the information, you are giving everything that you need in order to build a successful online business. I love it. I love who it helps. I love what it does. It is literally saving my kids and I. Okay. When I say literally, I mean, I was doing the dreaded dash and then I lost my truck and my job in the same night. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I had already done the work from home job search. For me, even the thought of that brings up like some terrible just feelings because I did that. I was sick and tired of, I would say, no, don't text me, just email. You know what happens? They still text you, and then they text you and tell you, oh, go to Telegram. Oh, go to WhatsApp. Oh, you just got an interview. You just need to go to Google Meets. Hogwash. I'm saying it. I don't care who wants to go through that garbage. Who wants to figure out if it's real or not? I don't want to do it. I heard a story today about some poor woman that got scammed like, man, years ago. Years ago. So I understand the doubt. I understand the hesitation, but this is so much better than the work from home job garbage search. Um, the only way that you would sidetrack that is probably to pick the big ones and go directly to like Walmart, go directly to the bigger box stores and apply directly on their websites, instead of going to these work from home job search and whatever you want to call them. I can't name names because I shouldn't have just done that. But anyways, if you know what it's like to do that search, it is frustrating. So this is no phone calling. You get an automated system with this. You do get 100% profit of programs that you promote. Now, that will depend on which program you actually purchase. Okay. So, this is a business. You're given a community, you're given the programs you didn't make, you're given the tools to actually build a successful online business. Everything you have is given to you. Basically, here you go on a platter. You go do the work. And what happens? You get to build a successful online business. It is proven to work. It's not a crapshoot. And I hate I hate saying it like that, but it's the truth. It is not a crapshoot. It is a proven to work blueprint. You have to show up. You have to do the work. Nobody's going to do the work for you. It is not a get rich thing. However, you can make substantial amounts of money when you're promoting. This is my number one program, by the way. That's my number one program. If you woke up tomorrow and you saw that, would that make a difference in your life? Would one of those make a difference? How about two? How about three? No, let's take it to four. How about four of those? Would four of my number one selling program help you this month? That's only one sale in a week. What do you think about that? Would that make a difference for you if you were working a 2-hour workday, putting aside about an hour for learning? So, could you spare 3 hours a day? Could you find it in your day so that you could actually potentially hit this if that was your goal? Four, that means you sell one a week of my number one selling program. Would that make a difference in your life? That's what we're talking about here. If you guys that are scrolling through and you guys that are hanging out, if you guys could just tap, 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 and make sure you hit that follow button wherever it is, because there's moms and dads and men and women who are seeking and looking for a solution. This is an opportunity. This is something that you can choose to do if it fits what you want to do. I didn't know this existed. I wish I would have found it 2 years ago when it started, because I would be so much better positioned. It would have changed the way the last 2 years of our lives have been, had I found it sooner, because I cannot believe the kind of money that you can make in here by promoting digital programs that I didn't create. I didn't have to sit here hours after hours and create these things. Man, I bought a program. I literally bought a program that gave me everything I needed. It's like going and buying a science experiment, not having to know how to do it, where all the stuff is going to come from. You buy that little box and it says everything comes in it. You go do this science experiment and everything is in it, and you have a successful little experiment there by following the instructions, they're giving you the tools, they're giving you the supplies to actually do the experiment. So that's like a science experiment all in one box. This is a business all in one box. You don't need to do any kind of experimenting in this. What you have is a proven to work business presented to you. And if you want to step out and you want to do something different and you want to change your life, then you need to step out and do it. You have to take the opportunities, or what happens? You're going to wake up tomorrow. You're going to be struggling tomorrow. You're going to be broke tomorrow, or come Friday when it's payday, you're going to pay the bills, and then you're going to look at your bank and you're going to go, what the heck? How are we going to survive for the next 2 weeks? And then it becomes stress on both people in the home. If it's a double home, mom and dad, husband, wife, it becomes this financial stress on the family. And we've got people living paycheck to paycheck, or in my case, I wasn't living paycheck to paycheck because we couldn't get all the bills paid with that dreaded dash money. What is dreaded dash? I carried the red bag. I delivered the food. I did the hustle, and I was working 40 plus hours a week. Every single day I worked, every single day we worked, and it was longer than a normal 8-hour day. We didn't go from like working 9 to 5. Now, because that didn't work. If you're not doing a delivery, you're not getting paid. So it was pointless to sit in the parking lot for 2 hours in the afternoon. Mornings we could probably get away with, but afternoon, 2 to 4, deadest time ever. So we were working and having to do this a lot and a long time. Forget the 40 hours. Like it was more than that. And all we were doing was paying the rent. That's it. Needed help with utilities, needed help with food, didn't have credit cards to put stuff on, did not have that. So when I say we were struggling, we were more than struggling. So for this for me was like more than a lifeline, more than a lifeline. This was like somebody pinch me. I can't believe I can make this much money. My first sale, 9. My second sale, 9. My third sale, 9. My fourth sale, 9. My fifth sale, 9. I think my sixth sale was the one that actually changed. Because when you're promoting 4 programs and your number one selling program is the 9, because people want to turn around and do like I do as a business. They want to be able to promote the 9. That is our number one selling program. And you're able to offer people choices 9, 6, 3, or 1. If you purchase the 6, you get to offer 3 different things 6, 3, and 1, which is good too. That's great. So 6, 3, and 1. The 1 I don't suggest ever. And then the only fees that are in this, which is something that I love too, the only fees that are in this are 4 fees to get started. You could actually purchase a program tonight and be up and running 24 to 48 hours. They're going to let you in. You got to make sure that when you go to Granny's getting paid, you have to make sure that you're actually putting in a real email and a real, whatever your name is that you are going by, the real name, your real name, full name, I should say, full name. So pick a program, 1, 3, 6, or 9. You pay. Let me do this again. Let me take this stuff off, and we're going to redo this so that I can talk about this. And if you have questions, ask me the questions, because that's why I come on live. I come here so I can answer your questions. Legacy is the name of the program. I also promote Digital Mastery, Daily Pay, and Launchpad. Remember, these are programs that teach you digital marketing skills. The first one is really not like that. It's more of a get started, launch your business. Each one of those programs, you're going to get 100% profit. 100. Guys, if you could just tap, tap, tap so that I could get other people to see that this is an option that would help. There is a $29 website fee one time. This is the easiest thing that I've ever found that you could get started on without having to go learn a bunch of stuff, without having to purchase a bunch of stuff, without having inventory. You're not paying for shipping. You're not paying for postage. You're not paying for packaging. This is the best business that you can get in online, then does not even have monthly fees. Like, that's crazy. When you understand what you actually get here, it will blow your mind. Maybe if you've never been in business, you don't understand. Business comes with expenses, and a lot of expenses. This is not normal. The pay is not normal. The pay is not normal. If you need to get out of debt, you need to save something, you need to turn your life around like quickly. Like, and I'm not saying you can make money quickly, but I've seen people make money quickly. So it really just depends on you. It really comes down to, what are you going to do? Are you going to show up? Are you going to work? Are you going to learn? Are you going to do what you're supposed to do? So here is the programs. Okay. So I have 4 programs. I purchased the Legacy. I was going to come in on the 1. And the reason I did not choose the 1 is because she said I couldn't promote anything else. So I was like, forget that. Just give me the 9. And I actually am so grateful that that's what I did, because I didn't want to match up the payment gateway. I wouldn't have wanted to. I had to follow the step by step, and you do. but I have a payment gateway and you match that up to your website by a step-by-step thing. I wouldn't want to do it twice. I don't want to. So there's also $29 website fee. I should go through those things first. Okay, so you pick a program. There's 3 things I want you to consider before you actually choose a program. First thing is pick a program. Any program you come in on, you get to promote that one, and the ones underneath it, you're not buying 4 different programs. If you choose the 3, you're going to get the 3 and the 1. If you choose the 6, you're going to get the 6, the 3, and the 1. Your website will be built for you, with those on. If you come in on the 9, you're going to have all 4 on your website built for you. That's number 1. Number 2, you can actually upgrade. So if you want to go from 3 to 9, you're going to pay the difference, and you're going to pay the $29 website fee again, because they're going to go and add those on. Also, that has to upgrade. You only have 29 days. Okay. 29, it's really 30, but 29, you make 100% profit of these. When you sell a program, listen, this is life changing. Okay. Because when you wake up and you've had 2 sales of the legacy, that is $1,800. We're not talking about selling a dollar store marker. You're selling programs that are in the e-learning industry. You are promoting skills. You're promoting a program that teaches people high income earning skills that they turn around and they build a business. That's how we got 6-figure income earners inside. We have 102 of them. At least last time I heard, 102. Plus, there are 10 to 15 in South Africa. They have rands. They are millionaires in rands in South Africa. This changes how you live. Man, it is a digital program that you are able to sell over and over because you get master resale rights. When you purchase that program, you have the legal right to turn around and promote these. The third thing I want you to consider is that you are mastering a 2-hour workday. Okay. This is all based on a 2-hour workday. Let me just jot it down here. 2-hour workday. You should put aside an hour for learning. Okay. Because you're going to learn. You got to learn something new. Okay. So 2-hour workday up here, 2-hour workday down here, 2-hour workday there, 2-hour workday there. If you work that, right? Here's the thing. If you come in on here and you're mastering that 2-hour workday and I'm up here mastering that 2-hour workday, what is the difference? The difference is I'm able to get all 4, you're able to get 2. That's big deal here. That's a big deal. You may look at this and go, well, 600, I mean, I came in cheaper. Yeah, but listen, you can look at it like that if you want to, but here's another way to look at it, because I made back my investment in my first sale. Now, let's put that aside. I am mastering the 2 hours. You're mastering the 2 hours. This guy here is mastering the 2 hours. The difference is what we can actually make. When you promote it, you can have the opportunity to make it, right? If you don't promote it, you can't make it. So when you come in on 3, you have a website and it has 2 options for people. 2. That's not bad. Now, if it was 1 and 1 option, I'd say that's bad. I don't suggest the 1. I just don't suggest it. Unless you just want to get into the community and you're like, I just want to get in and then I'll upgrade. Then I'd be like, yeah, okay. If that's what you really want to do, is you want to just get in the community, look at the community, see what's going on, and then you want to upgrade, that's fine. You're going to do it within 29 days though. And I personally wouldn't, but these are options. This is your business. You do what you want to do. I just like you to be informed of what your choices are, what your options are. So $29 website fee is a one-time fee unless you're upgrading. Okay. The only other 2 fees, they're going to go to a place called Go and Daddy. All right. Put those 2 words together. You're going to pay for your website name. What are you going to name it? Then you also need professional email. So what is your professional email is something that you need because Google, you don't want to use something like Yahoo or Gmail. You need a professional email. I paid 23 for the year. This is between $2 and $20. Okay. It'll depend on your relationship with them or the name. I don't really know exactly how they come up with the price for that. So it'll depend 2 to 20. That's it. Now, this can be on a payment plan. This you have to have ready. And then obviously the two amounts that go to the Go and the Daddy, that's something that you pay. You don't have to pay that the same day that you do this and this. These have to be together. This goes to me 100%. This, when you sell any of those, 100% goes to you. The $29 website goes to the people that make the website. Okay. I'm going to give you guys 3 seconds to screenshot that. If you want to screenshot, let me get it right where it's good. Maybe it's too far. Okay, right there. 3, 2, and 1. And that's your screenshot of that. Now, those are the programs. Those are the details. That's it. You're not going to get in and somebody says, oh, you need more money. No, that's garbage. You're not going to do that. We don't do that. We don't operate like that. That's not how it works. Now, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Let me make sure I got what time it is and everything. I'll show you inside. How am I going to do this with you guys though? Let me see. So YouTube, I'm going to throw some pictures up so that you guys can see some things while I am showing people on TikTok some of the pages that they get access to when they purchase, because not only do you get a website, you have these pages that are out there that are working for you. Oh, are they going to ask me to? Okay, good. I thought I was going to have to put in a code or something. Give me a second. I'm going to show you the pages that are out there working for you as a business. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys too. So I am actually streaming to 3 different places right now. Okay, so we have that. We have too many of that. It didn't click the right one. All right, 1, 2, and 3. And that's good. 1, 2, 3. And that one. Okay. All right. So when you go to granny'sgettingpaid.com, let me flip this around. Sorry. I'm thinking I already did it. Okay, there you go. All right. Now, when you go to granny'sgettingpaid.com, let me show you the page that is going to be there for you to look at. Okay. And I'm going to, if you guys both can bear with me, because I want to show you guys at the same time that I am showing TikTok. That is the page that's going to jump up. Let me just do it for you guys too. That is the page that actually shows up when you go to Granny's Getting Paid. This is called a landing page. Okay. I wonder if I can do this like this. No, I can't. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. So it's called a landing page. It's called a capture page. I like to call it a landing page because you have to put your email in there in that space. Okay. Now you can unsubscribe at any time. You're not like held in there captive. We're not keeping you. Actually, if you're not interested, just unsubscribe. Okay. So when you go there and you put that email in, what happens is this video is going to pop up. That's the founder. That's the founder right there. Oh, let's go this way. That's the founder. I gotta move this out of the way. Hold on a second. Maybe I gotta hold the phone. Let me hold the phone. It probably makes it easier. So that pops up. She answers about 90% of your questions. And if she doesn't, then just email me and ask me. I'm here to help you. So if you are ready to go see the programs, you click on that little button right here. Okay. You click on the button and you will be able to scroll down. You'll be able to see right here. That is the legacy program. You'll be able to see on YouTube, that was the legacy. You'll see a picture of me. You'll see how does it work. Lots of information in here. Those are all testimonials. They're screenshots from inside of our program. Okay. There's the legacy. Now we're going to scroll down here. What's included inside? You will see what's in the launch pad. You will see what's in passive daily pay. That's the 300. You'll see what's in 600, and then you'll see what's in the 900. All of the things that are in there. Then you have access to this stuff. Okay, Canva, digital growth community. You'll have 30-day market strategy growth plan. These are things you can follow, things you can learn. I don't even know if I've been in that. 200 digital product ideas, invisible empire, faceless marketing, mindset, message marketing to your first million, all that stuff. I don't even think I've gone in that. So as a beginner, you don't have to see all these things. You don't have to go through them all. It depends on what your goals are. This is the 9. 2 buttons. You can choose to pay outright, or you can choose a payment plan. And then I am going to scroll down and show you the 6, the 3, and the 1. Okay. And then, of course, we have options again. Now, make sure you choose the right option for you. This is available in the US. The plan is for the US. Outside of the US, you can't do the plan, but you can do the purchase. Okay. More testimonials. And then I don't need to go any further because it's just the legacy at the bottom. The other page that you get is that page. That's the thank you page. Hold on. This page, the video page. That's the other page that you get that's out there working for you. These pages are out there working for us 24 hours around the clock. What happens is they explain more, and then they point back to your website. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5? Yeah, 5, including the website, because that's my website, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it should be 4 then. 4, including your website. That's a lot. That's a lot. And you only paid $29. Now, let me show you. Give me a second here. Let's go here. I'm going to show you my community, and then I'm going to show you the main community. Let me add in a couple of things for people, because the people on YouTube don't see what you guys see. So I just want them to be able to see some wins too. So I screenshot some wins for them so they can see wins. Okay. So this is my community right here. Everything pink. Okay. So inside of this, we actually have a meeting every single Thursday right now for people that choose to purchase a program from me. Turn it down, please, love. And I have different things inside of mine. Okay. So that's mine. Mine is new. Now let's go to the main one. Okay. This is the main community, 49,000 people in there. And this is where you hang out. Okay. Now let me get rid of this over here. So inside of here, you will see wins. Okay. You can actually look at the wins. Let me go back here and show them a win. So 900. This is awesome. Let me put my phone down. Okay. 9. Woohoo. I have someone that's been in my automation since I started 4 months ago. Today, she messaged me that she's ready. Sale while eating lunch. So yes, got my first sale 9 last night while watching TV. That's awesome. Happy for Shelly. Okay, next one. There are 3 900 sales on my live today. Currently out of town where my reception wasn't allowing me to go live. Finally, after 2 days of not getting a signal, I drove out 20 minutes to go live, and boy, was it worth it. I guess so, because that would have been a really good day. 9 times 3 is 27. That's the kind of money we're talking about, because you're promoting high priced point in demand programs. You are not promoting a dollar store marker. So it is it is so much different. Okay. It's only three customers. That was only three customers. And that is crazy. Now, here's another one. I don't know how to say that name. Eliada, Elidia, maybe? Eliada? I can't say it. 9 while working my 9 to 5. Just got a ding for 9. I hugged my 8-year-old and said, "We did it, baby." I love that. As a single mom, I used to work 2 jobs trying to make ends meet. I'm so glad I came across this opportunity a few months ago. So that is what we're talking about. Talking about getting time back. That's actually a really good example of getting your time back. Like moms are working at full time plus a part time. That's crazy. 9, I started in August and made over 13K between August and October. I haven't had a sale since. I found out we were expecting baby number 3, and that initial income was great for me to rest and focus on my family. So she probably got back into action now. um, 8 new subscribers today. That is a win for them. Okay. So wins can be spiritual, physical, financial. It really just depends. Don't give up. 20K in 6 months. That's that's good. Today actually makes me 6 months, and I'm grateful to God for all those around me that have been very helpful. So we have a lot of people in our community, and our community is very helpful. And I love that. I've made a lot of friends in here and some really close relationships. First sale, $900 day. Super excited to share my first 9 on February 13th. I immediately reached out to my mentors to share my excitement. This feels real to me now. So, getting that first sale is a big rush. It is 2,700 in 4 days, loving this 900 a day almost. So some people will average that. It really just depends. But that's the possibility here. 12 and 8 hours after a TikTok live. Um, that's 9, 10, 11, 12. That's probably 2 sales right there. 2 sales. Okay. Um, Thank you, Guy. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. So 27 in an hour. And I'm gonna turn this around and answer some questions because that gives you guys like a kind of like a sneak peek into the actual community and what it's like in there and what we're doing. Okay. So does anybody have any questions? Because that's why I go live. I go live to answer your questions. I want to I want you to know I got a frog in my throat. I want you to know that I'm here, that I'm real. It is legit. It is changing people's lives. Okay. You want to know what the 2-hour workday breakdown is? I will quickly go over that and then I'm going to be off for the night. Um, are you sleeping? No? Okay. I had to check on my little man. If you are not following me, I encourage you to hit that follow button. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube after you're watching the replay, do me a favor. Let me know if you're new and let me know where you're watching from. Drop a replay and where you're watching from. And if you're new, if you're an OG, just say hi. Okay. Let's quickly go over the 2-hour workday so you know what you're doing every day and you have an idea what's going on because this changes your life and how you are doing your work, right? So, I don't like that. I hate that actually. Hold on, let me hold it. Let me hold it. Let me turn it. 2-hour workday. Okay. Jay, all this talking. Can you get me a little bit of water? Pretty please? Okay. First hour, you're going to create 3 pieces of content. That is what you're going to do. You're going to learn how to make videos. Okay. You can do it faceless. I just showed you. Thank you, love. In the container, you mean? Thank you for sharing the live, Guy. I appreciate you. Okay. 3 pieces of content. That's what you're going to do in an hour. All right. You're going to learn how to create this content inside of the program. You're not by yourself in this. You're going to learn the skills and you're going to apply these. You're going to be blown away by what you learn. I am blown away every single day because I learn so much. I learn when I plug in, and when I say plug in, that means going. And now I'm guilty of not always watching. Every day you can get a video and you can learn from the founder, and she creates a video and posts a video. I don't watch them every single morning. I don't, because I'm like this. I'm like a go go go, and I do certain things in my mornings. And I'm not. I should be more disciplined in that, but I'm not. So, but you have access to all kinds of information. You have access to community. You have access to knowledge, access to learning new skills that maybe you never knew. I didn't know them, man. I did not know them. So, creating the content, very cool. I love creating content. I love it. I don't mind doing what I do at all because I like to have fun. I don't look at this as like, oh man, I got to get up and I got to do this. No, I look at it like, yeah, I get to do this. Yes, I get to wake up. Because what are your options? Think about this for a second. What are your options? You want to go work a 40-hour work week? Okay, if that's what if you enjoy that, then go do that. I'm going to stay over here in my lane. I'm going to do what I like to do because I get to be at home with my kids. I get to be a stay-at-home mom. I get to be a homeschooling mom. I am going to treat this like a job because I want to be able to provide, and I like what I do. I love what I do. Not like it. I love it. I create content and I learn how to post. I learn how to do this. I learn how I can actually have $900 in a day, or 18 or 36. Like, you got to understand, that is the number one selling program. So when you have more than one sale in a day, which has happened to me twice, I don't know about everybody else, but when we talk about averaging a certain number, you are averaging that. So one day, maybe you don't have a sale. Maybe you don't have a sale for 2 days, and then boom, you have a 2 in 1 day. Like, that's what we're talking about. You got to think about the programs that you're promoting. That none of those are low. Okay. We're not talking about a $50 little course. No, because this is not a course. This is a program, a live interactive program. Tomorrow is the legacy meeting. Oh man, I got to check the time on that too. Um, I'm going to be in that. I love going to the legacy meeting because we get to learn something new. We get to hear about how to do something better. We get to know, we do emails. We do emails. We learn about newsletters. I thought newsletters were gone a long time ago. No, newsletters online. I didn't even know that was a thing. Kim, thank you. Hey, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, so you get to learn more. I didn't even know the importance of an email list. Email equals income. I didn't know what the heck, why. I didn't understand. I am learning these skills. I have not arrived. I will not arrive. I just keep learning. And I love that I have access to it. So you're not by yourself in this. You have community. You'll have me because I made my own community. So in my community, I do have Zoom meetings, and I have, like today, I had a Zoom meeting on something else that helps other people, which I kind of messed up. Kim can actually attest to that. But I was trying to do something I had never done before. And I after the fact, I figured it out and I was like, man, I didn't think of it beforehand, which I wish I would have. But anyway, you're learning. You get to learn different things inside of this, and I love it. I love it. I love that we can actually make money, and it's not like doing the dollar store thing. So the next half hour is posting free ads. Okay. So posting free ads could be like this. So when you're going to go sell a pair of shoes, let's say on FB Marketplace, maybe on Craig's, wherever. We kind of just come up, thank you for the gift. We come up with a couple of lines, right? We don't make some great big book. We're just coming up with a few lines and we talk about the shoes. Okay, we're going to sell a pair of shoes. The shoes are gray, they're pink, they're smoke free, pet free home. Wore them twice. They hurt my feet, or you probably wouldn't want to say they hurt your feet. You could say, I don't know, why would you be selling a pair of shoes? I got two pairs. I don't know. I'm winging this. Okay. Give a girl a break. Um, so you could say that. And then what are you going to do? You're going to go to one of the 200 high traffic websites that we have inside of our program in one of the modules. And then you're going to pick the websites you want to post on. And then you're going to post. You're going to post. What does that do? That you can put in there where you are actually posting content. So if you're going to post on TikTok, you're going to direct them from here back to here. Hey, come check me out on TikTok. Here's my your username. If you can put in a link, put the link in to your TikTok, because all they're going to do is click on the link and go, oh man, I found you. I saw this ad and I found you and now I'm here. And, they get to know you. So there's three things that are very important. We need to post because people need to know you exist. They need to like you and they need to trust you. Those three things, okay, are very important in this journey. Know, like, and trust. You'll hear it all the time inside our community because that is where the actual connection is made with people, because I'm not going to buy from somebody that I do not know. Right? Would you do that? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't buy from somebody I don't trust. I wouldn't buy from somebody I don't like. Those are things that are important in this. So when you're creating your videos, just be you. You don't need to be anybody else. You don't need to kind of like pretend to be somebody else. I want you to be your authentic you. Somebody who sent me a video today, and I was like, wow, it was a good video. And she was brand new. And I was like, you could feel what's the genuineness in her video. And I loved it. I thought it was great. Okay. Shh. Are you okay? Okay. We don't want to hear about bathroom. Okay. So you're going to post your free ads for half hour. And then the last half hour, you are going to respond to comments or emails. Okay. Comments, emails. Because some people are going to email questions and you're going to answer the questions. And some people will go on your videos and they're going to comment on your videos. Hey, what are you doing? How can I get started? What is this? And that's when you're going to answer. You're actually going to respond to the comments and say, great, you're interested? Go to grannysgettingpaid.com, because they're going to get that video that pops up. The video I just showed you, the thank you video, that's from the founder. So she's going to answer 90% of their questions. You direct them to there. If they are interested, if they are definitely like, you're not going to go there if you're just on the board about it, right? You're going to go there if you are interested. So you don't want to be playing the DM game, okay? You don't want to be calling people. You don't want to be on a phone, because you know what this does to you? It actually robs your time. It takes your time. There are extenuating circumstances. Of course there are. But as a rule of thumb, you don't want to get on the phone. You don't want to be stuck in DMs, because that takes time away from you're going to master a 2-hour workday, right? You got to put aside an hour for learning. So 2 hours doing the things you need to get done to create the income. And then while you're doing the dishes, while you're doing the laundry, listen to something, listen to a teaching, listen to the 5-minute, whatever video it is, first thing in the morning, because she gives really good instruction, encourage, and tips and tricks every single morning. And it's amazing. So we do need to stay kind of like plugged in. So you know what's going on. You know what's going on in the community. You know what's happening. You will learn It's just a constant opportunity to grow your business. If you want to make money, if you want to excel, if you want to be the best in this that you can be, is get plugged in. Post your content. Let people get to know you, because people have to get to know you. If they don't know who you are, why are they going to buy from you? If they don't know you, why would they buy? Would you go out to a stranger on the street and say, man, I'm going to buy, I need to buy, I don't know, something of value? Would you go and buy it from a guy standing on the street corner selling, here, it's real gold jewelry? Not me. No, thanks. No, because I'm going to rub it down the street and see if it turns green. Like, we're not going to do that. I probably would never do that. We want to have that relationship. We want to build relationships. We want people to be successful. This is not just about money. This is about helping people change how they live. Because when you can help somebody change how they live, there ain't nothing better than somebody comes back to you and says, holy cow, you literally saved my family. Not you, but what you're doing. When you showed up that day, you actually gave somebody hope. You actually said, hey, did you know that you could do this? Now, people say it a different way than I do, but I'll say, did you know that you could do this? It is an option. It's not for everybody, but for the people that want to do it, that you can literally change how you live, because the money is there. The process is there. The community, the opportunity, the everything. Like, everything that you need is inside of it. You need encouraging. We have mentor meetings for that. Like, everything you need is literally inside of this business in a box. So that is your 2-hour workday. I'm going to let you guys screenshot that again here in 3, 2, and 1. If you're interested in getting started, go to grannysgettingpaid.com, put your email in. You can always opt out. It's not stuck in there forever. It's not swallowed by the black hole. You can actually just click on there at the bottom of every single email, every single one of them. It says unsubscribe. So you just unsubscribe. I've had people hanging out my emails probably since the beginning, and 1 out of 20 people will buy. That's what the stats are. So when they go to here, this is your automated system. When they go there and they put their email in, the stats are 1 out of 20 will buy. So the other 19 are sitting there. And what are they sitting there for? They like you. They don't want to get out of your email. Strangest thing to me, but hey, if they're hanging out in your email, what you get to do is you get to learn about affiliate marketing. I have yet to implement this. I haven't even done it yet. But you can learn in our program. Actually, I missed it tonight. There was an affiliate, actually affiliate Zoom, and I missed the stupid thing. I wish I didn't miss it, but I did miss it. And I believe I might be able to watch the replay after. And this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Learn affiliate marketing. And I missed it and I forgot. But anyways, that was a boo-boo on my part. So you learn affiliate marketing, how to do it the smart way. So we are taught, I don't know what this other girl was going to be talking about, but we learn how to take an affiliate link and then put it into one of our emails in our email system, because we have that automated system. So it's a set of emails, and then you could slide in an affiliate link every other email or whatever. And then if somebody is not going to buy the main thing, they may be interested in something else. So I have something else. And I don't even know how to do it yet. So I have to look into it myself. But I'm going to add that affiliate link into one of my emails. So you learn how to do this in this program. You learn how to, as a beginner, promote the digital programs, and then you can learn how to increase your income. You can do some other things if you want that increase, if you want to have different ways to make money. Okay. And we do it the smart way, not adding more time back to us, because when you're putting a link into a web, like a not a web, into an email, when you're putting a link into an email, you're not going to sit there and sell it to somebody. You're just putting it inside of an email. And if they see that and they're at this point where they were looking for whatever that is that you're an affiliate for, they will purchase that. So, what are you doing? Okay. Shh. Um so you can have an affiliate income for, I think, Canva. I'm not entirely sure, but StreamYard has one. Um, System.io, I believe, has one. There are so many different ways to have that affiliate income. So you get to learn this stuff. You get to expand. You get to grow. And it's not this kind of thing where we're just going to hand you a book and go, bye, see ya. No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. You get to be a part of, I say, my familia, because I have people that I think are my family, my online family. And they show up in your lives, they show up on your pages, they show up and like stuff, and you get to create relationships with people, which is just a side thing that I didn't even think about. I didn't know about. Grateful for it, grateful that it's real, it's legit, that I get to be at home with my kids because of what I do. And all I'm doing is creating videos, and I am posting free ads, creating videos, creating content, posting free ads. I get to do a little bit more because I decided that I would go learn how to do the community thing. So that's outside of the 2-hour workday, but I love the opportunity. I love that I can create something that I like to do. So I'm going to jump off because I got to go tuck this little man into bed. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you had a great day. If you had a day off today, I will be back. Oh, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will not be going at 7. What time do I start? 8. So I am going to not be available Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Shh, quiet. Stop. Stop. My love, stop. I start at 8 o'clock at night, but for the next 3 nights, and I have no way to tell you guys on YouTube, so I hope that you see this. If you see this, I will not be going live on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 8 o'clock. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go live at 6. How am I going to do that on Wednesday? Ooh. I'm going to have to do a story and post it on TikTok and let people know. Actually, if you're on TikTok, I got to figure out how to do this. If I'm on TikTok, what I'll do is in the morning, I usually set my time for my live event. So you guys on TikTok just need to go to my profile page and you will see the time that I'm going to go live. Tuesday and Thursday, it'll probably be at 6 p.m. And then Wednesday, it'll probably be at like 9 p.m. So Tuesday and Thursday will be early, and then Wednesday will be later. But check the TikTok, check my profile page, check the date, the time. It is there. It's right on every single. I try to do it in the morning. So you guys can do that. YouTube, if you're going to see this later, just know that Tuesday and Thursday I will be on at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Wednesday will be 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, guys. And if there's any change, I will try to let you guys know. Sometimes things get turned around a little bit. But thank you again. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great night. Okay. Bye.